I'm solo sailing. Marine debris starts getting removed off the beach.
Welcome back to another episode of Breaking Waves. This is Ben, our jean vest loving, fearless captain. One day he convinced me to go along with him on the adventure of buying and moving onto a sailboat, Kiana. And since then, we've had no regrets. I'm Allie, by the way, first mate and fishing enthusiast. And together, we've been exploring the Pacific Northwest, and one day we hope to take her home and our surfboards even further. Oh, this is Bruce, our sandy boat dog. Thanks for coming along with us, and special thanks to our patrons for keeping us going. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell. Oh my god. I can't believe this is a thing right now. Morning.
Morning. Early day. It's nice out though.
It's beautiful. I don't want to leave it.
So we're on a schedule. We gotta get about another 12 miles or so. And we gotta be there in about 2 hours, so time to go.
Pin in this anchorage and come back because it is beautiful. I slept like a baby last night. Woke up to a foggy mountain that is absolutely beautiful. Sun shining. Steam coming off the surfboards. It's like a movie. Let's get some coffees.
What do we got here, Allie?
We got a beautiful day.
I'm working on figuring out how to install this thing so I can work this week effectively.
Still trying to figure out how to perfect this work from home situation. We got a cell booster. We're gonna give it a go.
Looks pretty easy to install.
Yeah, it looks pretty easy to install and hopefully it works. We've tried a couple other ones in the past and they didn't work that well. So maybe this is the one. Anyway, imagine if this works. Imagine if working from the boat works and we can both just work full-time remotely from the boat all the time. Wouldn't life be perfect? Don't worry, we'll vet the lifestyle for you and then let you know what works and what doesn't. Hit subscribe if you want to know. Waves are going to be on the beam there, Brucey Bear. This might feel gross for a little bit.
Alright, see ya. See you in a couple weeks. Too late. I'm floating away.
Bye. Have fun.
Yep. Whew, that was tight. Got Allie onto her flight after there was miscommunication and they actually left without her. And then I called the office and they came back, picked her up, and still made it to the project here just in time to open up the Monday morning 9:30 meeting with my team.
Unfortunately for me, I did have to go back to work.
Me, on the other hand, I was working with Hesquiaht First Nation on the clean energy project in Hot Springs Cove.
So Ben got to stay up there while working until the cleanup was ready to go.
Good morning. So Allie caught that flight home. I'm up here in Hot Springs Cove with Bruce. Rainy, low pressure system. Got quite a bit of wind yesterday in here too. That's okay because the weather forecast is looking really good for the next couple weeks. It's high pressure, tons of sun coming. Summer has officially arrived after today, I think. That's super exciting. It's been a long winter and I'm just like, I'm so friggin' over winter in Canada these days. Can't wait to go south on the boat. One more winter. Anyway, I'm getting the boat ready to go. I'm solo sailing up to Hesquiaht Harbor for the cleanup. I'm gonna meet the Rugged Coast crew, get underway. I'm going safety first. I got my jack line set up. I'm solo for the next couple weeks, so I hope I don't bore you guys too much. We'll make it quick, don't worry. Allie will be back in no time. Yeah, so that's it. Time to get going. Two issues happened with our main on the last sail. One, the big one that I need to fix when I have time, hopefully tonight, is the very top lug popped out. And I think that was our own fault. I think we were maybe pulling back on the sail with a reef line or something. So that I got to take all the lugs out to get this top one in. That's going to take a bit of time. It was too windy to do it last night. Topping lift busted. You guys saw that. So we still got to rig up something proper for that. So the main's basically done. I got the Genoa. We'll see how it looks. Just got a text from the boys. They're leaving Tofino now. So they're coming in the power boats, fast boats. So that's probably about an hour and a half ride for them and an hour and a half ride for me. You can see the steam there billowing up. So it's looking pretty good. I'm getting out into the open ocean here. Not nearly as wavy as it was when we came in. This looks like a dead south wind. Not too breezy, which is kind of nice because I'm solo and I don't have my mainsail. Looks like we get to sail there, which is nice.
Ben and I parted in Hot Springs Cove where Ben's work project was, and he had to sail around the point to meet the Rugged Coast boys for the cleanup.
Are you in here for the whole tour or just a week?
I'm here 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. Damn, what a
I'm
commitment.
excited. Yeah.
This is the man behind Brett Bickerton, everything. Bickerton spear guns, Bickerton knives, Bickerton Stanfields.
In friendship.
Bickerton friendship.
In all honesty, Brett doesn't like to talk about himself, but we highly recommend you check out Bickerton Spear Guns and everything that comes along with it. He has knives, spear guns, apparel, Custom made from Vancouver Island. This is some quality stuff.
What are we doing? We're cleaning some beautiful West Coast.
These guys are doing the hard work. I'm just chilling on my boat for 2 weeks. It's pretty cool though. You guys are going to like one of the least accessed coastlines probably on the coast.
It's too bad that you can't come. Like,
Yeah, I'd like to.
Like we're all doing it, but then
Yeah.
we're kind of splitting up in groups. So it's like, oh yeah.
There'll be lots more of this stuff to come.
Yeah.
It's better camping down there. Leaving. No, let's enjoy it. Enjoy the ambiance of the bay.
Ambiance.
We're offloading. This is a huge crew. I didn't realize how big the crew was. I didn't think about how big the crew was when we were coordinating it, but we got a lot of people here. More to come, and the plan is to keep offloading all the gear to shore, all the people to shore, and then helicopters come in a few hours, and we start transporting everyone and their gear to different areas on the other side of the point. Some of the people are sticking here in the inner harbor with me. There's going to be a crew here, the base camp crew, and we're going to be cleaning up this whole inner harbor as well. Remember when I said we had big plans for this boat? Every single one of these bags will be full of garbage in 2 weeks and returned to a recycling facility. So the crews have mostly flown out, I think. Looks like the last chopper is taking off now, chopper red. And Bruce is tuckered out. He's had a big day, chasing bears. And I'm just back on the boat, kind of getting organized, tidying up a little bit, getting settled in. I'm excited to just be here. I'm gonna be anchored here for like 2 weeks. And yeah, and then tomorrow the cleaning starts and the marine debris starts getting removed off the beach. So excited, content, proud even to be here, all the way up here on the boat by myself. It's exciting.
Like the highest accumulation points, right? There's gotta be a few edges.
Yeah. It's been the perfect little boat, both for what we do with Hesquiaht and for the cleanup. Just day one and we've already gone halfway down this really big beach. This is basically the worst stuff. We find it literally everywhere. So day two on this cleanup. All sorted. Beautiful day 3 here. Bruce, if you could just retrieve plastic the way that you retrieve sticks, you'd be an all-star out here. Rennie, what are we at, day 4 here? This is the founder of Rugged Coast, Rennie.
All that we're doing here today and all these beaches we cleaned is a combination of everyone's effort. The start and the implementation of this project is just a good testament to everybody's desire to protect the ocean and faith in our capabilities to do what we do.
Good morning, day 5. Little special delivery here to the outer crew from the inside crew. What are you guys gonna do with those nudes? Day 5. Alright, I guess, yeah. The government provided the funds to an initiative called the Clean Coast, Clean Waters Initiative. It was about $10 million in total, and a lot of different groups got a piece. We're really hoping to see this kind of funding continue on, especially in light of the current shipping container disaster. It was a lot of hard work, but we had a lot of fun and collected a ton of marine debris. Special thanks to Coastal Restoration for helping us lead this cleanup, Surfrider Pacific Rim for joining us on the cleanup, and of course Hesquiaht First Nation, who welcomed us into their territory and joined the cleanup. Just waiting here by the point that I surfed the other day for Allie. She's probably about 10 minutes out on the water taxi still. Pretty nice spot here.
Hello Breaking Wave viewers, Rennie Talbot here from Rugged Coast Research Society. Just messaging in to thank you all for supporting Breaking Waves this year. By supporting Breaking Waves, you're supporting Rugged Coast Research Society and you're helping to remove marine debris from BC's coastline, as well as to help us understand anthropogenic impacts on these remote habitats of British Columbia. We had a really good year this year at Rugged Coast. We cleared over 250 kilometers of shoreline this year. We had five projects that resulted in that, as well as those projects removed over 61,000 kilograms of debris. So a really good year. Unfortunately, as many of you might know, right now there's 109 shipping containers floating around directly off the beaches that we cleaned up this summer, 4 of which have touched ground just north of our cleanup area. These 4 have released marine debris all over the beaches, and we're currently standing by to see how we can help. I'm sure you'll hear more from that. But thank you all very much for your support again, and yeah, have a great year.
This is just a reminder that a portion of everything we make from Patreon goes towards Rugged Coast Research Society so that we can clean up more beaches. And on that note, an extra shout out to Christopher and Adele Friesen and Daniel Kearns on SV Holy Grail, our new patrons and supporters of Rugged Coast Research Society. Welcome to the team.